And in Minnesota, another shooting by an ICE agent just 1 week after the death of Renee Good. DHS says the victim was a Venezuelan national who was shot in the leg after two men attacked officers with shovels. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey called out ICE during a press conference late last night.
We have ICE agents throughout our city and throughout our state who, along with Border Control, are creating chaos. This is not the path that we should be on right now in America.
CBS News correspondent Lana Zak continues to follow the story on the ground in Minneapolis and joins us now. Lana, good morning. Tell us what we do know about this incident from yesterday.
Good morning, Errol. There is still a lot that we do not know. What we are hearing from officials is that migrant was shot in the leg after attempting to flee arrest and detention. They were joined by two other individuals, that the agent was trying to act out of self-defense after being attacked by a shovel. We haven't been able to verify that yet. I also sat down with the family attorney for Renee Good and asked him a bit about what's to come.
Overnight, federal agents and protesters facing off again after an ICE officer shot a Venezuelan migrant in the leg. According to DHS, the officer acted in self-defense following an attack by the man and two other people using a snow shovel and broom.
This is an impossible situation that our city is presently being put in.
Earlier, Governor Tim Walz had urged Minnesotans to protest peacefully and to document what he called ICE agents' atrocities.
They're pulling over people indiscriminately, including U.S. citizens. They're breaking windows, dragging pregnant women down the street. This long ago stopped being a matter of immigration enforcement.
This is the second person shot by ICE agents in a week.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you.
The mission that we've been told about for over a year is that it's to get the worst of the worst. I can tell you that Renee was the best of the best.
We spoke to Renee Good's family attorney, Antonio Romanucci.
Did Renee weaponize her car?
Looking at that video, the speed of the car, the direction it was turned, and what she said to those officers beforehand, the totality of the circumstances would indicate that she did not weaponize her car.
On Tuesday, 6 federal prosecutors stepped down amid pressure, sources say, to treat Good's killing as an assault on the ICE officer. Now the family is pursuing its own separate investigation.
The thought that there is only a one-sided investigation is really not palatable to the family, nor should it be to the government or the American people.
As for Jonathan Ross, the officer who killed Good, federal officials say he was acting out of self-defense, and they say he also suffered internal bleeding. We heard as well from Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche overnight. He says that the governor and the mayor are stoking violence. Mayor Frey responded to those comments and said that he is calling for peace. Errol?
And Lana, you know, it's tough to imagine what the relatives of Good are feeling these days. We know that her father was a supporter of President Trump, as Tony Dokoupil asked him questions earlier this week about this incident. I'm wondering what else stood out to you from your conversation with the Good's family attorney.
Well, just how heartbroken they are. This is a person that they loved who's being politicized and in memory, and they don't really think that that matches up with the person that they knew. For example, I asked the attorney what laws Good was had supposedly broken. Here's what he had to say.
I don't know that she broke a law. And let's say in the worst case scenario, there was a traffic violation. Her car was improperly placed in the street. Okay, what's the response? A gun to your face with the trigger being pulled? Never.
The attorney also reiterated the family's calls for peaceful protest and hope that in history that she will be remembered for standing for Good as the best of the best.
All right, Lana Zak reporting from Minneapolis. Lana, thank you.